Hello, hello. Just wanted to provide a video update on how I'm doing and the status of my daughter. I want to start by emphasizing that my situation is a domestic abuse case. I was in an abusive relationship for 3 years. There was sexual assault, there was physical abuse, there was financial abuse. And the person I was dealing with was extremely, extremely controlling, obsessive compulsive, highly manipulative, and a pathological liar. And I want to emphasize he is a pathological liar. He does not tell the truth. He lies constantly, and he wears a mask. A mask where he claims that he is a nice guy. He has this persona that he tries to uphold of being this nice guy. And I'm here to tell you, he is not a nice guy. He is an abuser. He abuses. That being said, once I found the courage and I finally got it, that things were not going to ever get better, and I needed to get away for my safety and my daughter's safety, I experienced post-separation abuse from this man. He used to be a lawyer, he has connections, and he uses his family and his money to get what he wants. Because of that, I unfortunately found myself in a court with a judge that is highly, highly biased, and I would even say corrupt, because I have found that she has been violating state and federal laws in order to help my ex. At this point in time, I have no contact with my daughter whatsoever. I have no idea how she is. I have no idea if she's okay. And a domestic violence restraining order has been applied or filed against me by my ex, by my abuser, and he's included the child in that restraining order. And the judge upheld the temporary restraining order during the last hearing, which was, I believe, on Wednesday, a few days ago. And there was no true basis or reason for maintaining the restraining order. Because if you look up the statutes that outline when and when not to apply a restraining order, I do not fit the statutes or the principles or the factors that decide that, yes, a restraining order should be held against me. It's a continuation of the same thing that I dealt with from 2023 of May of 2023 up until November of 24. I watched this judge make rulings and judgments that did not align with federal and state policy and were extremely biased and beneficial for my ex, a man who I consistently reported abuse from. And she didn't care. I don't get it. I don't know if she's getting paid off. I have no idea what her motivation is. I do know that I've spoken to lawyers, and there have been a few lawyers when I've been trying to find affordable lawyers that have warned me that she is a person who is not reputable. I wouldn't say reputable. What would I say? Credible? Ethical? She goes by her assumptions. She does not go by evidence or facts. When she makes up her mind about something, she will not budge, regardless of the evidence. That is dangerous. That is dangerous to have a person like that in a judge chair, making decisions that impact my life, my child's life, and countless other innocent people that are being abused and manipulated and, I'm going to say, tortured by an abuser. I'm making this video because I have not seen my daughter since she was taken from me in April, and my rights to see her, whether that's via video, have been taken away by allegations that are not true. She has never been abused by me. She has always been safe in my care. Now, there is documented proof that in my ex's care, my daughter is not safe. There was a criminal charge against him for battery as well as child endangerment after a battery incident, April 20th, 2024. And there has been countless evidence of signs of my daughter being neglected and abused after he's had extended overnight visitations. And I use that evidence, and I use the help of the medical providers in her care to write up letters and to protect her and try to protect her. My daughter is not safe. My daughter is alone with my abuser, and I am deeply worried, and I want to know that she is okay. I am not allowed to see her. That is alarming. Why can't I see her on video? Why can't I see that she is okay and that she is safe? Why is she being kept from me? I need your help. I need your support to make sure that my daughter, Makita Davis, is safe. She is cared for and she is not being abused. I don't feel good. I don't feel right. I am worried about her. I don't think that she is safe. I need your help.